Welcome back to Driftport, where we dive deep into the world of wheels, power and ride. Today we've got something a little different, but trust me, it's got a lot of street cred. Meet the 2026 GMC Savana. Yes, a full-size van, but this one is packed with muscle, practicality and potential. If you ever thought vans couldn't be exciting, think again. Let's get rolling. The 2026 GMC Savana isn't just any van. It's a stalwart in the full-size van world, built by GMC to serve both work and transport roles with serious capability. Its legacy stretches back decades. What's new for 2026? While the core architecture remains familiar, this model brings fresh touches, updated tech, stronger engines, and an even clearer message. I can work hard, haul big loads, and still do it with a bit of style. According to industry insiders, production is scheduled to begin around November 2025. Under the bonnet you've got two compelling choices. The standard 4.3-liter V6 delivers around 276 horsepower and 298 pound-feet of torque. If you want real grunt, the optional 6.6-liter V8 pumps out approximately 401 horsepower and 464 pound-feet of torque. Both pair with an automatic transmission, 8-speed or similar, to manage the load, whether you're hauling cargo or passengers. The result? Serious towing. Up to approximately 9,600 pounds in some extended wheelbase V8 configurations. In short, this van isn't a lazy cruiser, it can pull its weight, and then some. From the outside, the Savana keeps its boxy, utilitarian silhouette, because it works. That high roofline and broad body give maximum interior volume. While it may not be flashy like a supercar, that's the point. Function first, and the form follows. Early reports hint at a refreshed fascia and modern lighting for 2026. The practicality extends to the usable body. Wide rear doors, multiple wheelbase options, and configurations to suit either cargo loads or passenger transport. For businesses or big families, that flexibility is gold. Inside the cabin, comfort and utility blend. The 2026 Savana offers passenger versions capable of seating many people, up to around 12 to 15 in previous models, and cargo versions with huge volume. Key features worth highlighting: updated infotainment, touchscreen, smartphone integration, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and modern ports. Improved cabin materials and sound insulation in higher trims. Smart layout. In cargo versions, the floor is flat, sides are tall, loading is easy. In passenger versions, the seats are configurable and designed for comfort. For a channel like Driftport, you could show conversions. Imagine turning this van into a luxury camper, mobile workshop or race team transport. The base is strong. Though the Savana has always been built tough, 2026 pushes things further in terms of driver assist tech. While full official specs are limited, early coverage mentions features like forward collision alert, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring and trailer assist systems. Given the payloads and duties this van may perform, those are key enhancements. Doing heavy work is one thing, doing it safely is another. Let's break down who will benefit most from the 2026 Savana. Business fleet operators. If you run a transport company, shuttle service, or need a robust cargo mover, this van brings power, flexibility and durability. Conversion enthusiasts. Builders who turn vans into campervans, mobile offices, or entertainment rigs will appreciate the volume and power. Large family or group transport. With passenger versions seating many, you could adapt it to a luxury minibus or VIP shuttle. Enthusiasts with a twist. Yes, it's not a sport car. But for someone who likes big, bold rides or needs to combine utility and style, it ticks boxes. On Driftport you could highlight how a van doesn't always mean boring. Strong engine options. Both V6 and V8 bring plenty of power. Huge hauling and seating capacity. Flexible interior configurations. Updated tech and safety for 2026. Fuel economy will likely be modest. Big van, big motor. Maneuverability in tight urban spots might be a challenge, but typical for full-size vans. Price and running costs, especially maintenance, will be higher than a midsize van. If you're looking for sleek sportiness or luxury sedan ride quality, this isn't it. It's built for tough duty. A van that can haul, seat, convert, and still have attitude. 020 to 050 intro to the model, what you're going to cover. 050 to 140 powertrain and performance. Spells out V6 versus V8, towing, why it matters. 140 to 230 exterior and design. Show exterior footage, highlight practical bits and updated look. 230 to 320 interior and utility. Detail seating, cargo configurations, tech, features, show cabin. 320 to 4 o'clock use cases. Different buyers, show visuals of conversion potential, business use, family use. 4 o'clock to 440 pros and cons. Quick bullet style, be honest. 440 to 5 o'clock closing. Recap why it's worth attention, call to action, comment below, subscribe, hit bell, tease next review. Here's how the actual spoken script might read, you can adapt for your voice and style. Greater than, let's dive straight into what makes this van tick. Under the hood you've got two very capable choices. The base 4.3-liter V6 with 276 horsepower and almost 300 pound-feet of torque, and the stronger 6.6-liter V8 delivering about 401 horsepower and 464 pound-feet of torque. For 2026, that means the Savana can tow up to nearly 9,600 pounds when properly equipped, a serious number for a van. On the outside, the design remains true to form. Boxy, purposeful, built for volume and utility. Large loading doors, a tall roofline, wide body, everything is geared for practicality. But 2026 brings refinements. Updated lighting, sharper styling cues and more modern presence on the road. Step inside and you'll find a cabin that's still work-oriented, but upgraded. The passenger version will seat up to 12 or 15 in many markets, while the cargo version gives you a flat floor, tall walls and immense space to build your setup. Tech-wise, you're not left behind. Touchscreen infotainment, smartphone integration and modern driver assist features are part of the package. Who is this van for? It could be your fleet's workhorse, it could be the base of a dream conversion van, it could be the family transporter if you need serious capacity. And for a channel like ours, we love the fact that something utilitarian can also have attitude. Of course, there are things to consider. Fuel efficiency won't match small vans. Maneuvering in dense city streets might take some getting used to. And the price tag plus running costs are something to factor in. But if your mission calls for size, power, flexibility and durability, the 2026 Savana deserves a look. So, whether you're hauling gear, people or dreams, this van might just be the hidden weapon you didn't know you needed. Stay tuned to Driftport, we'll keep bringing you reviews that go beyond the obvious, and this one. It definitely fits the bill. The 2026 GMC Savana may not be the glamorous sports car that dominates YouTube thumbnails, but for its niche, heavy-duty utility, big capacity transport, conversion potential, it's a standout. On your channel Driftport, you can spin this van into multiple angles. Workhorse for businesses, sleeper conversion for adventures, or just as a bold statement of, I move big things.